All right. When I think of SOBRBE, I automatically think about Calvin Cambridge, which you produced. Tell me about Calvin Cambridge and other songs that you produced for SOB.
Well, Calvin Cambridge is my biggest song that I have, period. I think we had about close to 12 million views. Salute all y'all. For that, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the boy for believing in me. I was ready to give up with the music, and he hit me up, and we got some things moving from there. But I did Calvin Cambridge, I did End Zone, I did Juice, I did Game On, I did Can't Tame Us. Also for the boy on his album, I did Young Wild Nigga, Beast Mode, and Reckless.
Okay, well, you have a good repertoire with that particular group.
Yeah, yeah.
How long have you been producing?
Ooh, seemed like forever. At least 15 years.
Wow. Okay. What led you to become a producer?
Like a lot of producers, we all was rapping at first, and couldn't afford to pay for the beats. So I played trumpet as well. So me just having the ear for music, I was like, well, let me give it a shot at making beats. So when I got into it, I kind of took a liking to it. And then before everybody wanted to become a producer, I was one of the few that wanted to do it way back. And got into it, got a little knack for it, and here I am today.
Okay, great. What artists or producers, past or present, have inspired you as a producer, and how?
Artists. Can't necessarily say what artists inspire me, but as far as producers, Timbaland all day. To me, everybody go Dr. Dre, but to me it's Timbaland. Timbaland is the GOAT when it comes to this production thing. When I first got started, I modeled some of my beats after him. Like we all do, we'll take a little bit from this person, that person, keep it moving.
Yeah, well, you're very diverse in the beats that you create.
Yeah, I try to be, a lot of guys, they get caught and pigeonholed into one style of music. Mm-hmm. So, I do whatever. It don't matter whether it's EDM, rock, hip-hop, pop, whatever. I do whatever. Anything needs to be done.
Okay, good. If you could work with any artist of today, who would you work with and why?
That's a lot. Right about now, first and foremost, I would want to work with more than anybody right now probably would be Pusha T.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I guess it's the grittiness of him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still have that old school flow. Mm-hmm. And he actually have lyrics. Not knocking nobody in the new age, so nobody get mad or nothing like that. But it's more that old flow and that grit to it, I guess.
Okay. And kind of on a tangent to that, if you could bring back an artist from the great beyond to work with, who would it be and why?
Michael Jackson, all day. Michael Jackson.
Okay. Switching gears a little bit back to your actual music itself, what are your pet peeves when it comes to making custom beats?
Pet peeve to making custom beats. Know what you want. I have people hit me up, want beats made, things like that. And they'll say, hey, do it this way, do it that way. And they have something totally different in their mind. But in all actuality, when you look on paper, it's actually what they ask for. They might say, make it sound this way, make it sound that way. They make it sound this way, that way. They're hearing something totally different in their mind. So you have to know exactly what you're looking for. That's one of the things I like about the boy. When I did Calvin Cambridge, when he hit me up, he said, look, give me some old school, Eazy-E type feel. Okay, cool. He trusts me as a producer to say, you do your thing. That's what you do. You're a producer. I'm going to follow your lead with it. Sent him the beat over. He's like, man, I need that. Now we're almost 12 million views strong.
Yeah, and congratulations again on that.
Appreciate it.
I know a lot of hard work goes into that.
Yeah.
Which ties into my next question. What motivates you to keep producing?
Love of music first and foremost. Because I had the music in me for so long, growing up in a band. Like I said, I played trumpet. So it's just a love of music. Now at times like anybody, you say I'm getting tired of it. I want to quit. I've had my moments like that. Still have them at times. But also to see the fans, people like my boy Saint. He's been rocking with me from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like Saint is a real true fan of mine. You know, I don't even like the word fan. He's family. You know, but it's people like that saying they appreciate my sound. They appreciate what I'm doing. You know, they call me the GOAT. They still seem funny. You know, I'm nowhere near the GOAT. I would love to be one day, but I'm nowhere near that.
Well, you are very talented, extremely talented.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. You know, I can be better. But you know, the fan, like I said, it sounds funny saying fans because I'm a regular dude. But to have people telling me that they really enjoy my music, things like that. So that's pretty much it as far as with keeping me going with it.
Good. And that's another thing that I know comes across to a lot of people is how humble you are. Even though you're very talented, you still remain humble. So I know that your fans, even though you don't like to call them fans, appreciate.
Yeah. You know, let's say one day I get DJ Mustard Big, something like that. I don't want to be the type of person to where you can't access me. Like, I give out my cell phone number. You want to hit me up, just say what's happening, you can do that, you know.
Right.
I told some of my people that follow me on Instagram, like, when I get out to the West, I'm coming to knock on some people's doors. You know, whether you can rap or not, I'm just going to come say, hey, what's happening? You know, take me to some of your spots. I don't want to be a superstar, as you know, as they say. I don't care how much money I got. I just want to be a regular person, regardless of what my bank account look like, and I'm accessible to people. I just want to be a regular person that's making good music that people love.
Okay, very good. And you do that, by the way. What changes have you seen in the industry across the 15 years plus that you've been a producer? Good and bad.
Good is, I would say, stuff like this, technology.
Right.
You don't need a big studio to make quality music anymore. You know, this is my basic setup. I don't use all the extra stuff like that. Yes, some people have seen me in the bigger studios. You know, at times you go there, you can do what you have to do.
Right.
That's the good. The bad, everything is 808 now. You know, everybody got to have 808s in their music, and there's no diversity. Like, that's one of the things I do love about the West Coast, because they have their sound. And I'm kind of feeling like Zaytoven. Zaytoven is from the Bay Area and went to Atlanta and inherited the trap sound. I live close to Atlanta, and I inherited more of the West sound. You know, the new wave of the Bay Area. You know, I kind of sparked that sound with the boy and SOB and them. So, you know, that's pretty much it.
Okay, good. What advice would you give to new producers just starting out, or other producers who may be considering giving up?
Advice to new producers. Get your paperwork in order. Don't get excited about that, you know, that upfront money that you're getting. Make sure your paperwork in order. Get those split sheets. And some of y'all might not know what a split sheet is. Split sheet is, you send a beat off to a person, have them sign a split sheet saying, hey, you get this. You get 50% of the song, I get 50% of the song, because you produce it and the artist rap on it. Now, if they have multiple artists, they have to split their percentage. So I'm with BMI. The way BMI works, the artist, which will be considered, I think not the composer, the author, the way BMI words it. The artist is the author, the producer is the composer. So the composer gets 100%, the author gets 100%. So if there's multiple guys on the song, they have to split that 100%. And you as the producer, you get 100%. So get your paperwork in order. And that's mainly it, because those streams and stuff go to adding up and you're missing out on money. So don't get excited about the money up front. You mainly want to worry about that back end money.
Okay, very good advice. I guess I just have a few more questions for you. I know you're very busy. What would you say are your biggest accomplishments so far in your career?
To be honest, SOB. Like I said, at one point in time, I was ready to give up. I mean, if y'all see close, I don't know how good the camera's showing. some of the equipment was collecting dust. Homie of mine called me out to LA about 3 years ago. Flew me out to LA. I done his mixtape. So what happened was he wound up putting Y'all Can't Tame Us beat on YouTube. And he just had it on there. And that's how the boy wound up getting it. He found it on YouTube. Hit my people up who I made the beat for. He gave the boy and them my number, all my information. And yes, I am in the hood. I'll keep it funky with y'all, but y'all probably have music passing. But the boy got the beat from the guy I produced it for in LA. So when he got it off of YouTube, my people Rob gave him my number. The boy hit me up. He told me what he wanted. Like I said, that's one of the things I love about working with him, because he know what he want. He not about to play because he ready to get to work. He told me to give him something, an old Easy Eat style. Y'all got Calvin Cambridge from it. But yeah, I would say SOB would be my biggest accomplishment. I'm originally from New Orleans. I've worked with some of BG artists when he had Chopper City Records. I worked with a couple of his artists back home in New Orleans.
Okay, great. And one more question. I'm going to let you get back to work. What's next for Parts Unknown?
Parts Unknown. Well, of course, I have some more records with the boy coming soon. I'm just waiting on him to, like he do, text me, hey, we got this. What else? Actually, we'll start putting out more beat albums. Like, you know, if you notice, if you guys pay attention, like the EDM artists, they have just music and they might throw a hook on it. So I'm about to start working on that. So there's going to be actually my own project, the Parts Unknown projects. I'm working on a couple of those, as well as some TV placement stuff. So, you know, that's pretty much it. You know, I always want to work with any artist that wants to work, that's not going to play. You know, yes, you have to spend some money. Sometimes I send out a few free beats. You know, also, you guys can text me 504-608-7008. That's my direct line. You know, but just want to put the work in, get my name buzzing, and, you know, take care of my family doing this.
Okay, well, we appreciate you for your time, and we look forward to what's next. I guess we can end with your traditional sign-off, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for the quick interview. This your main man from Parts Unknown. Love y'all.